Oke. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. Good morning my teacher. Good morning my lecturer. I mean. Okay. Okay. As usual, we will meet again on a Thursday, 2015. Still, here we are in this event, debate competition. Okay, thank you. Still with me. My name is Reza Rizky from 2M MBA of Polytechnic Elektronika Negeri of Surabaya. It means pants. In English, APs. I don't know how to mention. It's too long. Okay, today we have the motion, the great motions like having electricity power, or I don't know. It's still like the motion today is this house believe that visual art has power. What does it mean? Visual art has power. Art has power. It means the visual, whatever the motion is. Let's today start this debate competition. Once more, give applause for me. In the first section, in this section today, we will invite the team from the first team and the second team from the opposite and the government team. So now let's invite them here. The first team, please come here. Oh no, sit down. Please stand up, please, first. Okay, now second one, please invite. Here we are, the second team. Okay, you can like handshake. Yes, handshake. Having handshake, please. Handshake and hugging. Okay. Okay, no hugging. This is Ramadan. Okay, hugging. Thank you. I wish you meet you again. What is that? Okay, have a seat. Thank you. This is my home. My home. Okay, before we start the session section, because this is the first section just for opening. This is not funny. Okay, today the motion is this, and we will start the debate competitions from the first speaker of the government team. But before we start it, we now decided which team will be the government and which team will be the opposition team. Okay. And first, I want to introduce my partner here as a timekeeper. Here she is. Okay. Say hi. Okay. Say hi. Okay, thank you. And now, let's decide the team. Okay, we will continue this section. The second section is choose, one of them will be the executor. Who will be the volunteer here? Who will be the volunteer here? Okay, you and you. Wow, you will choose money, bird, and bird. Which one will you choose? Bird. And you? Okay, river. Okay, now. The result is the money is the winner. So the money, who's the money? You choose what? Government team. Okay, you choose opposition team. Okay, thank you. So in this section, it's an honorable all of the audiences. Now we start the games and the competitions. For the first speaker of the government team, are you ready?
Yes!
Ready. Okay, all of the team are ready. So now we present and give the time and the place to them all. For the first speaker of the government team, please welcome.
Okay, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Good afternoon, our honorable moderator, Mr. Alif, timekeeper, opposite team, and all executor. First, let me introduce our team. My name is Ruko as first speaker, Anis as second speaker, and Novita as third speaker, and replace speaker is Anis. Okay, our debate will take about visual art as power. Okay, now let's start with debate. In this question, if from visual art, or we usually call is art. First, my argument from the government team, we agree with motion that visual art has power. Why? First, my argument is art has different with other media to express ide. And unlike other method, art has a visual impact and long-lasting effects. For example, art can make people easily to understand memory information. Just like an infographic is one way to make people easily to understand for information. And then, in fact, in economic point of view, art can increase marketing value because it helps people to inform the product effectively with good visual design. The product will be more interesting to people buy our product. That's why our team agree with the motion. And then, most important, in social point of view, visual art can make a social leader by social media, just like Instagram, Facebook, and whatever. With sosmed, there's visual art like photograph, our creation, and many art inside them to make to easy start communicated with other people. And then, in addition to the economic and social fight, visual art also has an advantage it with easy to access. You can access by internet, you can access by television, you can access by smartphone and whatever. I think enough for argument, and thanks for attention. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, for the first speaker, it's really amazing. Yeah, like he said that art can be easier to access in iPhone, in any kind of electronics media or digital, whatever. Okay, now we continue to the second speaker for. I'm sorry. Okay, mention the time please for the timekeeper.
The first speaker from the government team took 3 minutes and 59 seconds.
Took 3 minutes, 59 seconds. 59 seconds. It's easily to be called. And now we present the first speaker of the opposition teams. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Have a good day. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Yeah, I'm from opposition team. First, I will introduce myself and my team. My name is Nusantara as a first speaker, and the second speaker is Abdullah Masum. Third speaker is Yusat Ariamsyah, and the replace speaker by Miguel. We will talk about visual art has power, but I don't disagree about it. I disagree about it because nowadays people in the social world, they say art art this, art that, art is good, art is making money for easy. But if you see in the street, if you see in the road, there is many people walk with the style, with the unique style or disguise style, because there is combined with the color, and the model is not matched. Like if you use color with the color green on the up and in the middle blue and the bottom is yellow, it's, you like ice cream wall. There is when we ask them, they say this is art. Either art, there is no good or bad. This is all is good. There is no wrong. And the speaker says the government meeting said that art can increase marketing value, but we need to know that good visual is honest or not, because there is many product. They show you about the design, but there is not honest. Like if you see the advertise about luwak coffee, there is luwak in that, but it's really not luwak. This is normal coffee, normal white coffee, not processed with luwak. So, so we can say that if the advertising is not honest, then the advertising is show you the good thing but the negative thing. It means that art has nothing mean to inform right information. So enough from me. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wow, that was amazing performance. And now the timekeeper, please mention the time.
The first speaker from the opposite team took 2 minutes and 27 seconds.
2 minutes
27.
Okay, really good time. And before we continue, we will just review the first speakers. Just said what he said about. He said about that really it's bring products always bring the bad words, bad effects for the people, because luwak never. I made a coffee and there's no luwak in that. I don't know. Okay, just continue. Okay, next is the second speaker of the government team. The time is yours, please.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Thanks for the time given to me. Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Anis, from the second speaker of the government team. And firstly, I want to report the opposition team say that there is no good or bad in art, and we can say that art have no rule. But I disagree about it, because in art, we can see art. There is always have a basic, and we can know that in social like in education point of view, we can see in American education, we can see the American have specific major just for art, and we can see that in art they have more specific again like animation, and in animation, inside the animation they have specific major like walk cycle or whatever that. So there is no you can say that art have no role at all. Same. And then the second speaker said that that advertising is just deliver the good benefit, not deliver the negative side. No, but that's not lie. That's true, but that's just they deliver the benefit of the product, and that is true, not lie at all. But in visual art, we can see the brochure. They have a good design of visual brochure. They make it people interested with our product. So that's not lie. That's just how to make people interested with our product. And with visual art like brochure or poster and whatever that visual content in advertising, they help our product can develop again. And also if people are interested with our product, they will see, this is good, so I want to buy this product, and that's make our product more developed, and that's make our society wider than before. So that's, and in political point of view, in political view, we can see when Obama campaign, we can see Obama also used the visual art, like see about he make WPAP, and their campaign is very good in visual, in brochure, in poster, or whatever that make our organization more known by people around the world, and this is make our side is more strong than the other politic organization, and that's for political point of view. And in my personal view, art is beautiful, and we can see if we walk around like in Taman Bungkul or whatever park or whatever that, we can see the beautiful building and beautiful accessories in the park, and we can see beautiful whatever that. Art is beautiful. That's just one of example of art. That's visual art. So we cannot say that visual art is not needed, but it's needed. But art and actually, visual art is good for all of them and all of us. And we know that visual art has the power to make people more understand and more effective to inform the product or whatever that. So art can help people more easily in life. Okay, thank you. That's all for me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Give applause, please. Yes. It seems that everyone is getting tired now, but I'm not. Okay, now let's continue to the second part, the second section, the third, whatever. Okay, now the second I'm sorry. Of course. Okay. Please mention the time.
The second speaker from the government team took 3 minutes and 44 seconds.
3 minutes and 44 seconds. Really great time to take. And she said that art is beautiful. Art is very beautiful. Beautiful like you all. And just imagine how's this life being if without art? What just happened? I don't know. But now let's continue to the second speaker of the opposition teams. The second speaker, the time is yours.
Okay, thank you for the time, Mr. Moderator. Firstly, I would like to say welcome to our debate, and Mr. Alif there. So I would like to directly disagree with the second speaker's argument that the advertising is not lie. It's not. It's a very big lie. Sorry. In anything point of view, you can see that. I would like to take up. I would like to take an example here. For example, you can see as the shampoo advertisement. You just showing your hair, and then your hair just looks shiny, but the fact it's not shiny. You need temporarily continue for the shampoo. So that's look like the shampoo just make your hair shiny, but the shampoo make your hair shiny in very long time. That's the fact. So I think the advertisement is just lie, one big lie. And then for the social point of view, there is a lot of art that use a naked model in their art. So I think that's just bad. That can influence our manner to others. That can influence our children. I think the art just use the art. Yeah, that's just bad manner for the art. And then, for my point of view, that there is no standard measurement for art. You can say it's art, it's beautiful. You can say it's art bad, but you actually not have a standard measurement for art. So that's my point of view. Then that's all for me. Thank you for the attention. For Mr. Moderator.
Okay, thank you for the Mr. Second Speaker. Okay, now mention the time, please.
The second speaker from the opposition team took 2 minutes and 25 seconds.
He took 2 minutes 25 seconds, and we will review the second speaker speaking, and he said that okay, naked products, naked visual art brings bad things to us, and then it brings good bad manner. I mean, okay, how was the rebut? We check it out by presenting the third speaker of the government team. The time is yours, please.
Okay, thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, to the Honorable Mr. Alif as our English lecturer, and the educator, the timekeeper, and also the moderator, and also the opposite team. Thank you for the time given to me, and I would like to introduce myself first. My name is Novita Astarina, and I'm here as the third speaker from the government team. And we, from the government team, still strongly agree with the motion that the House believes that visual art has power. And I would like to tell you that I disagree with the second speaker from the opposite team, and the second speaker talking about advertisement here. But here, in our debate here, is the main idea from this debate is about visual art, not about the advertisement. But in advertisement, they use visual art to attract people, to attract the consumer to buy their products. And the maker from the advertisement use the visual art to attract people, the consumer. Whether the advertisement is good or is a lie or it's truth, it depends on the consumer. The consumer have the right to decide the advertisement is right or not. But advertisement is about visual art, how to attract people, and we know that people are more interested in visual art. Some things like shape and about design, about color, and all the combination of those. People are more interested in that things about visual art. And then in my team said that visual art has impact in social view, in economic view, and also in political view. I would like to say again, in the economic point of view, that art has a deep and long-lasting impact, and also it can make people easier to understand our information, and also increase the marketing product and the selling of the products. Here, if we talk about product, a product is also designed with the visual art. The appearance of the product, the design of the box, maybe from a product, it's all about visual art. We can use visual art to attract people and to lowering our budget, but it can attract more consumer and people. And in the social point of view, visual art make communication, make people communicate easier. Here, for example, Twitter, Facebook, and many social medias, they use visual art to display their website, to display their homepage, like Facebook, Twitter. It can attract more people because people easier to recognize shape, color, icon, something like that. And then in the political view, we recently in the politics, we know that some legislatives to make visual art to to campaign for them to express their vision, That's a thing, that's a way to attract more young people to interest in politics. So the politicians nowadays, I can say that they attract the young people in politics view with the visual arts. They use banner, poster, or everything else to campaign to make them popular and to attract them to the younger people. And I think my team still strongly believe that this house believe that visual art really has a power in this world. Thank you. That's for me.
Thank you, the third speakers. The timekeepers, please mention the time.
The third speaker from the government team took 4 minutes and 38 seconds.
4 minutes and 38 seconds. Let's review this third speaker said. She said that visual arts brings communication. It means that arts connecting people. I think it's not funny. Give it up for me! Give it up! Okay. No, give applause! Give applause! Okay. Whatever. Okay, now let's review the remark from the third speakers of the opposition teams. So now, the third speakers of the opposition teams, the time is yours. Give applause!
Good afternoon. Thank you for the Honorable Mr. Alif as our lecturer, the moderator, the timekeeper, the adjudicators, and also the government team. Thank you. I'm Yusak Alizamsyah as the third speaker of the opposite team. Okay. To the motion, this house believes that visual art has power, and our team strongly disagree with this motion. Our team has strong argument. In example, in economic point of view, for visual advertising, art has so much deception, not of power. So this just gives the benefit of one side business. You know that in advertisement, some visual artists make bad thing become beautiful. So it just make light, give the light to the society, to the all people. Okay, from the education point of view, there is no rule in art. So art has, how about with the art has explicit content and meaning? It's so harmful from our child. We don't know the indicator which one is good or bad value. There is no difference for people who want to learn about art. Also, visual art make people become wild. Why I Why I said visual art make people become wild? Because of every people, when art have the freedom, the people using art as the reason. So when people make bad habits, they say, this is art. This is art. So I just free what I do. It is so bad. So art has no power. Art just make something bad become beautiful, and something bad has a freedom. So that's why our argument is very strong enough. As the first speaker explained, the art in social point of view, people can concentrate in art. In fact, around us, there is so much people call something strange like art. And as our second speaker explained, in advertisement, art become light generator from the society. Art make a light, turn the bad thing become good thing and beautiful thing. So that's all for me. Thank you.
Thank you to the speakers. Okay, now let's the timekeepers please mention the time.
The third speaker from the opposition team took 2 minutes and 59 seconds.
I think this is art. Okay, it's
next session is for the replying speaker. And now the replying speakers for this opposition team. Please, we invite the third speakers of the opposition team. The time is yours. Give applause, please.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thanks for the me here as a request speaker. Like we said before, the art is not just for beautiful thing. This is not for show you good thing but not bad thing. For me, for us, art is if you get the benefit for that, if you get some, if you can show you your information or express yourself with the art, this is art. So art is not just a beautiful thing, but art is for express something, for inform, that is can inform by verbal, but art can inform it without they say something. If the art have benefit or impact, have a lot of benefit or impact, then we can say, we can conclude that the art is good, art is perfect. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam. Thank you very much. Thanks, speaker. Okay. Now the time speakers. Please show us the time.
The reply speaker from the opposition team took 1 minute and 12 seconds.
He took 1 minute 12 seconds. Art is good, art is perfect. Okay, what about the rebuttal of this motion, the sections? And we welcome the third speakers of the government team. The time is yours. Please welcome. Give applause, please. I'm sorry about it. The replying speakers, please welcome. Give applause, please all.
Sudah di play that? Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Anis. Thanks for the time you given to me. Firstly, my name is Anis from the reply speaker of the government. Okay. From the all my team argumented, we can know that visual art have long impact and long-lasting impact deeply impact also in our life. We can see in advertisement, visual art can develop their product, and then product can be more attractive people to buy it. And from the visual art also have impact in politics. Also, politics point of view, we can see that in politics we can, with visual art, can attract people to, we can collect people to attract our team in politics to make our team win in our in politics actually. And for the marketing product, in visual art we can make our product more known by people, and our information to people can understand, can more easy to understand people to buy our product, the benefit of the product, and etc. And from the visual art, also the visual art can connecting people with one people, and one people just for with visual art like infographic, poster, brochure, or whatever that. And then we can conclude that visual art has a good impact and long-lasting impact. So that's why we strongly agree with this motion, this house belief that visual art has power. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for the reply, speaker. And now we show us the time, please.
The reply speaker from the government team took 1 minute and 40 seconds.
She took 1 minute and 40 seconds. Thank you. Okay. This team says that the art is good, and this team says that the art is strong, is good, and is perfect. And this team says that art it's connecting people, like what never. What is that? What's the branding? Okay. You just got it. The people just get it. Okay. Now is the last sections of the debate competitions. Now the time is is scoring times, and decided which team will be the winner today. So, the adjudicators, are you ready all for scoring?
Yeah.
Okay, now we start the scoring time because the adjudicators are ready enough. And okay, this is the first adjudicators. And now, what do you think about these teams and give your score?
I think I will choose government team because they have good reason.
Good reason. Okay.
Good.
Thank you. Okay, now let's continue to the second adjudicators.
Yes, 1 point.
1 point.
Yeah, 1 point to government team because explain is spirit and good.
Explain is spirit and have a spirit. Okay, and it's good. Okay, thank you. 1 point for government. And the second adjudicator, please.
Okay. I chose government.
Okay.
I choose government team because I think so.
Come here.
Okay. I think so visual art make communication easier.
Communication make easier. So you choose
Government.
team. What for government team? Okay, you read there. The next adjudicators. Okay. Look at the camera.
Yes.
And if you are not. Okay, just say. What do you think about this?
I give my point for the government team.
The government team.
Because they are have good material and
Good materials
yes, and good manner.
Good manner, right? Really clear. Okay, next, you stand up. I'm sorry, I mean, please stand up. Okay. Please, the next adjudicators, give your comment and score.
I choose government team because
You choose government team.
I choose government team because good reason.
Okay, just government. Next, okay, the next adjudicators. What do you think?
I think this debate is good enough.
Good enough.
And I give my point for government team.
Government team
Because they can explain the argument clearly.
clearly.
Yes.
Clear. Very good. Okay, thank you. Next is the next adjudicator, please. Stand up, please. Stand up. Stand up, please. Stand up. Oh no. Okay, thank you. Give your comment score.
Okay, I give one score for the government team.
Government team again. Okay.
They give good performance and good manners.
Performance and good manner. Really, manner. It's always on the good manner. Okay, stand up, please. What do you think? So, what do you think?
I give a point for the government team
Uh,
because the way they explain
the
is
way this is.
easy for us to understand.
Easy.
Also, the opposition team is good,
It's good.
but the manner is not.
No, good manner. Oh, how dare you? Okay. Wow, thank you. The next is okay. The next adjudicator, please stand up. Stand up.
Okay. I choose government team because I love the way how they explain their argument.
The way how they explain the argument. Thank you very much. Okay. Now, what do you think?
Okay. I choose the government team because the government team have strong manner and good
Strong manner and good manner. And why do you, how about the opposition? Bad manner or turn or what?
The government of opposition team is good manner and good performance. But I choose the government team.
Oh, it's one of them are good. Okay, let me choose. Okay, thank you. And the next is this one. Show us your name.
I'm going to government team because they very good and they use time very well.
Hey, what?
Use
User
time.
time. Oh, whatever. Thank you very much. And now is the next adjudicators. It's not just an audience, but this is adjudicator. A special adjudicator. It has no chairs.
No chairs.
No chairs, no sandals, nothing on here. Oh man, no, he's here. Okay, Please. I choose the opposite team because I ruled them. But the argument is I choose the. So why do you choose the opposition team? Because of their pool. Yeah. What the pool? Okay. Thank you very much for the reason and for the last arguments. And now we invite the special guys here. Okay, what are you saying? Just choose cup or oops. Oops.
I think I choose opposition team.
Opposition, why?
Because the score is just one
score. Yeah. Okay. What about the second team? What? The government team. What do you think about them?
Because they have many score.
Many score. Okay, thank you. Timekeepers, please.
I think both of the teams have already done their best, and from the score, the government team has already too many points, so I give my points to the opposition
Oh
team.
my god! So all the reasons are the same. Okay.
Because they are really poor.
The government too strong. It can coerce everything. Okay, what you continue? You can say hi to your mom or what?
No!
Oh no, it's okay.
That's
Say
enough
hi.
for me.
Enough. So say enough for the last sessions of this action. Oh no. For this debate competition. So show cut. We next to the okay. Now let's we continue it, and the winner is the government team. Yay! Okay, for me, both of these teams are very good enough, very good, but the government too strong. That's right, and no, but both of them have the same strong. It's really good performance from them, and thank you very much for your attention, and see you. Not see you again. And we'll see you again. Okay, no, I will not see you again because this is the last episode of debate competition. This will have a very great things here, and never leave us because still tune out in our channel in YouTube. Okay, thank you very much for your attention and sorry for any kind of mistakes from me. Wassalamualaikum.